Alright, hello guys, welcome back to Red and Blue. Yeah, what I was gonna do is show you guys, I'm sort of an advanced gamer, especially at this point, so, really, really, I don't want to use some of the regular guys, but I'm not saying that Nido King and Nido Queen are not, actually, Nido King is not a Pokemon you end up using, or Nido Queen if you're kind of getting good at playing Pokemon, I guess. But what I will show you guys is where they are. So actually, I want to show you actually. I'll show you Sandshrew. Sandshrew is actually gonna be right after we get out into Cerulean City. There's like a grass patch right to the west of Cerulean City. Going to the left, you might see that little like dragon up top there where that circle with the white is. That circle with the white is Mount Moon, and then once we get out of Mount Moon, in that grass patch, like right before Cerulean City, we can find Sandshrew. And then actually I will say that yeah, Nidoran male. You might notice we ran into a Nidoran male, but actually, I can only get Nidoran female in blue because I'm playing blue. If you're playing red, you can get Nidoran male. And actually, he's right there. See that dot right going up to the Pokemon League? He's actually right in that grass there, but in my case, I can find Nidoran female. But I will say Jigglypuff, I know for a fact that Jigglypuff, yeah, is right in this grass here. Jigglypuff, it's in this grass here. Jigglypuff evolves into either Wigglytuff or the actual Clefable. If you're curious where you find Chansey, I don't even know. I think Chansey's a 1% on that route. You have to use cuts on that route that goes to Fuchsia City. So really, Chansey's one of those Pokemon where you're probably not gonna run into it. You have to spend like quite a bit of time. Probably like a couple or like an hour at least trying to find Chansey. But everyone gets confused on Wigglytuff. But actually, no, Wigglytuff is not considered Chansey. Not in that line. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. But Chansey's one of those Pokemon that's... it's not really the best Pokemon to use. Any of those, like, normal types... I will say it has a lot of HP, but it's one of those Pokemon that's, well, besides maybe, well, all three of them, like, they're not really gonna be Pokemon that are used. Maybe Chansey actually can be used, but you have to teach it the right moves, and I've never used a Chansey on my team, or a Wigglytuff or Wigglypuff to Wigglytuff, or Clefable. But anyway, guys, it looks like we're not even gonna have repels going into. Or wait, you know what? Maybe we do have repels going into Brock. Or not Brock, but Misty. Maybe I should check if there's repels. But actually, I'd be shocked if there's no repels actually at Brock's, Brock's area. But you know what? I think we're just gonna try to get through here without repels. So stay tuned for probably just a lot of wild encounters. And really, this video is probably gonna be like 30 minutes, but so yeah, guys, I will say my next team member is actually going to be Sandshrew to Sandslash, but yeah, I didn't mention this also, but actually Sandslash is only or Sandshrew, to Sandslash, he's only exclusive in blue. So if you're playing red, you're not going to be able to find a Sandshrew. But I think the options there, I mean, blue has more options because blue's the second version and compared to the first version, which is red. So yeah, I guess my War Turtle's just going to get up quite a bit of levels. That's not going to be bad. I will say there's a point in the game where we're actually coming up towards it where you can get Mega Punch and Mega Kick. And really, I don't know if Sandshrew can learn those moves. I think Sandslash might be able to learn them. I will say, if you guys are curious what the tougher version is, I actually kind of disagree with this pro gamer, Leroy Jenkins. He says that the toughest version is the first version. I will say, I actually think the second version might be tougher, actually. But I'm not sure. Actually, it could be the first version. It's not really about... Well, actually, it is kind of about which one's tough, like more challenging. And actually, I think that... Well, maybe it depends kind of on like the generation you're playing. I don't know. I guess maybe the first version is the toughest, but well, I still kind of think the second version might be, but who really knows? Anyway, in this actual Mount Moon, you can probably find Zubats to Golbats. You can also find Paris that evolves into Parasect. I really wouldn't recommend these Pokemon. I don't really think they're going to help you beat the game. But that's just my opinion. And really, we're trying to grab some items down here. There's probably a actual trainer down here. Yeah, here he is. And actually, I'm probably saving some money by not using repels and spending a bunch of money. Here's Super Nerd, and he has Magnemite. But I don't think this Magnemite knows any electric type moves, and that should honestly... Oh, wait. Actually shocked that water gun didn't one-shot it, but... Yeah, actually, Magneton's a pretty good Pokemon. I'm not going to be using a Magneton, though. And that's going to take care of Magnemite. Next up is Voltorb. None of these Pokemon are probably going to know an electric type move. I don't even think any of them are going to know, like, Sonic Boom, but... So yeah, really, it's not going to be a problem if you come into Mount Moon with your starter at a high level. Really, you guys probably shouldn't have any Pokemon even up till this point, unless you're gonna catch Nidoqueen or Nidoking. Other than that, I don't think you guys should have any Pokemon going into Mount Moon. But actually, Fire Red and Leaf Green are different. I already knew this, but yeah, you can't find Nidoran or Nidoran male or Nidoran female. Yeah, come up there and pick up a rare candy, but you actually cannot find Nidoran male or Nidoran female on Route 3 right before Mount Moon. And actually, I think there's one more item up here. Oh yeah, here's Geodude. I forgot, yeah, Geodudes are in this cave. But I know Golem's one of those Pokemon that's super good, but unfortunately Graveler to Golem is traded, so there's not going to be Golem, but I'm trying to... Oh yeah, I just realized that actually that staircase that we could have taken right there, it actually leads to an item. I'm going to have to fight this trainer. But keep in mind that actually the items, they're not... well, no, what I was going to say is that staircase doesn't lead to it's not actually going to lead to an actual or where you can't get out of the cave by going to that by actually going through that. So yeah, keep that in mind. You have to take this staircase that's on the top here. And actually, I'm surprised that we're encountering some grass types, but I can't remember. I didn't think grass types were this early, but you know, whatever. They're just first form grass types, so there's no way they can handle my war turtle. But yeah, my war turtle is almost up to level 20 already. Really, you guys should be in like the mid-teens by now. If you have to do some training, that's fine. But like I said, you should probably be around my levels because, yeah, keep in mind that that actually, yeah, I mean, you should only have like maybe one other Pokemon on your team. And yeah, really, guys, with that HP up, I'm gonna go ahead and use it on, yeah, my Blastoise here, or my actual not Blastoise, but War Turtle. Anyway, we have some TMs. I'm actually curious what TM12 is. Okay, it's Water Gun. It's pretty interesting. Oh yeah, here's a trainer right here. And really, once you get past Route 3, you shouldn't have a problem with Mount Moon. Yeah, here's a Sandshrew right here. And actually, Sandshrew and Diglett gave me some problems in Brock's gym. I don't know if they gave you guys any problems. But that's going to one-shot Sandshrew. And next up is Rattata. Yeah, keep in mind that doesn't really show how good Sandshrew is because at this point, guys, I already was considered a pro gamer, but a lot of people in the communities are considering me to be pretty good at these games and are like a pro gamer status. But yeah, I mean, Sandslash is one of those Pokemon that you have to kind of be good at Pokemon to use a Sandslash. You have to know when to send them out, and you can't just send them out anytime. But actually, guys, we're going to go ahead and use this rare candy right now. I'm going to go ahead and use it on my War Turtle, get him to 21. In these games, you kind of want to focus on using your rare candies early. Not like right at the end, because really the experience in like Generation 1 and 2 was actually pretty decent. So you're going to be getting up all kinds of levels, but you might need the power early on just to yeah, actually get through some of these trainers. But really, Mount Moon's not going to be too challenging. Holy crap. And yeah, we're gonna run into a wild battle. So I will say, I think after you beat Brock, there might be actually repels, but maybe there's not until Misty. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like I only have 4 water guns left. Now 3, but I actually think this item here, if we can grab it, it might be an Ether. I'm not saying I need that, but and yeah, we're not gonna fight this trainer or this wild battle. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use a potion right now, and actually that should be fine. There's actually, it's TM01. TM01 is that Dynamic Punch or Mega Punch actually? Alright, so I guess I was pretty sure that an actual move tutor taught you Mega Punch and Mega Kick, but I guess I can't remember everything. So anyway, here's a Zubat. Let's go ahead and go for a water gun. And really, we're about to wrap up this cave. Yeah, really, these Pokemon are probably for like if you have another team member on your team. But there's Rap. So yeah, it's gonna continue to attack me. But yeah, the actual faux Pokemon does not get to attack when Rap's going on. Yeah, that should be. Oh wait, no PP left. All right, well we have Bubbles, so and that get me to 22, not quite. Anyway, let's go ahead and head out here and yeah, now we actually have to go this way. So there's another trainer down there. Really, you should be like in the mid-20s if you just have your starter. But I'm not going to be fighting any of these trainers. I think this trainer here, well, actually, one of these trainers that leads to the exit has some rock types and ground types. But really, Rattatatas should give us no problems at all. Yeah, I'm actually shocked that Bubble didn't even finish it off. Well, that's going to take care of Rattata. Next up is another Rattata. So, yeah. There's Tackle. It hit for like 3 damage, but, so anyway, next up is Zubat. Really, yeah, there's Leech Life. Zubat doesn't know anything till like level 11 or 14, I think. I think it's 14 or like it's really he doesn't learn anything. So anyway, it looks like we're not even getting a lot of money at this point, but I will say I'm getting kind of annoyed from the wild battles, but whatever. So let's go ahead and head up here, and there should be one more trainer, yeah, but actually there's an item, and yeah, there's the Moonstone if you guys want to evolve, either Nidorina or Nidorino. Once they evolve from a Nidoran male or female, you can use the Moonstone on Nidorina or Nidorino, and you can actually get a Nidoqueen or Nidoking this early, which is pretty cool. But I really don't want to use Nidoqueen on my team. Yeah, let's go ahead and go for some Bubbles. And those should easily knock out this Hiker's rock types. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm about to get up to level 22. Because we're just getting all kinds of experience with one Pokemon. So yeah, maybe this Onix gets me to 22 here. We'll have to figure it out. Yeah, there's 22. So yeah, Hiker was defeated. And let's go ahead and head in here. And I think this is the exit right here. So we come down here and yeah, go through here and oh wait, I just realized we have like two more areas to get through. I wouldn't recommend fighting these trainers or these wild battles. Actually, I don't even know. Hidden items in red and blue were not really. They were introduced, but I really don't think there was a lot of hidden items. Anyway, here is Rocket. He has a Raticate. I'm shocked. Cause actually, I'm pretty sure Raticate does not. Oh wait. He got a crit tackle. Yeah, that's gonna fail, so, let's see. Hyper Fang, holy crap. Yeah, we're gonna take out this Raticate. I will say, I didn't think these trainers had Raticates this early, but, anyway, let's go ahead and heal up. I'm gonna go for a potion, and actually, I'm gonna go for one more, actually, I want him fully healed, so we're gonna go for one more, and, yeah, let's go ahead and head down here, and, just don't run in any wild battles, just keep going, come on, oh, we got a wild battle, so yeah, here's the Zubat. Like I said, I've already mentioned every Pokemon, and I've already said I don't recommend any of them hardly, so, but pretty soon we're gonna be out of this cave. Come on, we're almost out of the cave. And yeah, I'm not gonna even fight this Geodude. And this is a required fight. Yeah, he's already talking about the fossils. I will say there's no Aerodactyl fossil like the Dumb fossil, or not. Actually, I can't even remember the name of it. But you can find Kabutops and Omastar right up here, so keep that in mind. And really, that bubble should have knocked out Rattata. Anyway, that's going to knock out Rattata, and next up is a Zubat. So, yeah, really, this... if I had Water Gun, I might do something, but... he's got Leash Life. Honestly, I don't even know how that hits for 2 damage, but anyway, that's gonna take out. I said 3 this morning. That was my dad. Anyway, I just want to get out of this freaking cave. Like, it's taken forever. Anyway, I don't think there's anything over there, but it looks like this guy's gonna challenge us. This is actually the last trainer in the cave. It looks like he's got a Grimer. Yeah, we're running out of Bubble PP. I use that HP up, so really, this is gonna be a 3-shot on Grimer. Yeah, that's definitely a 3-shot. No way. Oh, come on. Alright, let's go for one more bubble. And next up is a Voltorb. So, yeah, I don't even know if this guy has like a actual Magnemite. If he does, then I have to end up going for tackles. Because actually, yeah, Tackle won't do anything to a Magnemite if he has one, but we're going to crit there on that Voltorb. There's 23 for my War Turtle, and here's a Coughing. It's a good thing I saved my bubbles. So really, this should 2-shot it, or not quite. Yeah, Bubble's kind of weak at this point, but I still brought plenty of antidotes, so yeah, one more Bubble should take out this Coughing, and yeah, that's officially the last trainer battle on this, or in this Mount Moon. And yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna take the Helix fossil. That will actually get a Kabutops on your team. And who knows? I guess I could use Kabutops on my team. But I don't think those evolutions happen from first forms for a long time. The actual first Pokemon of Kabutops is like Kabuto or something. I can't even think of it. But anyway, guys, we're officially out of this cave, and yeah, it might have been good to teach Mega Punch right away, but I might want to save that for a Pokemon. I'm not even sure who, but that might have been a lot better, is just teach Mega Punch to one of my Pokemon. But we're almost wrapped up. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this item. It's TMO4. And actually, I think that is that Mega Kick? Whirlwind. So, yeah, I might just for you guys, I just recommend selling your items. But anyway, guys, what we actually came here to do in this video is, and yeah, I don't even know how to fight that trainer up there, so I'm not going to worry about it. But let's see if we can find it right here. Yeah, here he is, Sandshrew, level 6, not that high of a level, but actually, we could try a tackle. I really don't think that's going to knock it out, so anyway, guys, let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball. Yeah, I have 8 Pokeballs, so here we go. That should probably catch it pretty quick. There we go. We got Sandshrew on our team, guys. And I'm just gonna call him what I always call Sandshrews. It says it burrows deep underground in arid locations far from water. It only emerges to hunt for food. So yeah, let's go ahead and name him. I have this name right here. I'm just gonna call him Warren. I think Warren is a pretty good name. I like Warren. We can even throw up I think the peace sign goes, yeah, let's do this. I think that's like considered the peace sign. So we have Warren Peace. Anyway, guys, we're finally going to be into Cerulean City. I know it's been a long grind. And then, yeah, I forgot to mention, once you end up getting to Cerulean City, the color changes to blue, or it will change to red if it's based on red or blue. I'd much rather have the blue color over red, but that's just my opinion. So anyway, guys, we just healed up, and I'm gonna save up right now, because yeah, we're officially in Cerulean City. And let's go ahead and check our Sandshrew. So yeah, actually, just no scratch. I wonder if we can throw on TMO1 on him, Mega Punch. Okay, I don't think he can learn it till he becomes a actual Sandslash. I know Sandslash can learn those moves, I think. But we have TMO4. What is this? Whirlwind? I don't want it. And yeah, guys, we're just going to save up one last time, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, we just got our newest team member, so stay tuned. Our Sandshrew. Love you guys.